Hi friends, it's Mrs. McCarver. Today we're starting a new writing unit, and I want us to do some thinking to get us started. First, our unit is we are going to learn about how we can write books that are all about things or that teach others. The first thing I want you to think about is all about our class. Now, I know some of you might be new to our class, so you can think about a class that you used to be in at another school if you need to. Take a few seconds and think, what are some things our class likes to do together? When you have an idea, put your finger on your nose. What are some things we like to do together? I see a lot of ideas. So, what are some of the things we like to do together? I'm wondering if you said we like to read. Every day we read a book together. That's something we like to do. Maybe you said we like to draw. Sometimes we work on drawing pictures. We like to talk. I love to talk to my friends and hear you talk to each other. We like to count. That's something really important we practice in math every day. We like to count together. We like to listen. That's really important too when we've learned all about the 7 habits and how important listening is. We like to show our toys or sometimes books, stuffed animals, things you might bring from home to show us. These are all things we like to do. I'm wondering if you noticed that every time I talked about one of those things, I used the words we like to. And then I said one of these words that you see on the screen. Let's look at the words we like to. We like to, that's kind of like our sentence starter or the beginning of our sentence. Do you see it? We like to, and then you could add one of these other words. We like to read, we like to talk, we like to listen. Let's do some writing of these sentences together. I'd like you to get out your whiteboard and marker or a piece of paper and a pencil if you don't have a whiteboard. Okay, friends, I hope you have your marker and your whiteboard ready. We're going to do some writing together. The sentence we said was, we like to, and then we filled in another word to make a sentence about something we like to do as a class. So let's start with that first word. It's one of our high frequency words on a card. I'm going to write it on the board up here, and I want you to write it on your board or your notebook. We. W-E. We. Write that word, and then move your finger under it while you read it. We. I'm going to keep going with our sentence. Your job is to write the word we. We like to read. That was one of the things we said we like to read together. We like to read. What word did you write? We. Good. Go ahead and erase it or find a clean piece of paper on your paper. Let's write another sentence. Another thing we said we like to do is to count. We just practiced writing the word we. This time on your board, I want you to write the word like. You can see it up here if you need help. I'm going to write it on the paper. We like. L-I-K-E. Move your finger under it and say like. Like. We like to count. Do you remember another thing we said we like to do? We like to sing. Let's practice another one of these words together. Erase like. This time your job is to write to. I'm going to fill in we like. I want you to write the word to on your board. T-O, to. We like to sing. Thanks for helping me practice writing these words in the sentence. Tomorrow, we're going to work and make another book about things our class does together.